I get a lot of questions about Usborne Books about animals, so I wanted to go through some of my favorites, starting with our youngest readers and the That's Not My series. There's over 40 titles in this series. They are all touchy-feely board books with textures on each page for baby to touch. Here's puppy, here's tiger, and we have tons of other animals to check out. This is the Slide and See series. The pages are nice and thick and sturdy, and on each page there's something for baby to slide and see underneath. We have animals, zoo, ocean, lots of others in this Slide and See series. This is All Better. It's got reusable, re-stickable band-aids that you can stick on the animal's logo to make them all better. Lift the Flap Numbers is part of a whole series of Lift the Flap books with numbers, shapes, colors, opposites, and all of them are full of little animals. Little fish, little birds, really cute, and we're learning numbers, shapes, colors along the way. Who's Next is a fun little book where you're guessing which animal left the page and which animal is coming next based on the tail or whatever you see on the edge of the page. I just got this book and it's quickly becoming one of my favorites. If you're looking for a storybook for your littlest readers, this is Aesop Stories for Little Children, and it's got big pretty pictures and a collection of different stories. Each one has slightly different illustrations. I'll show you the table of contents. Lots of little stories, and they all have a moral lesson at the end that might be about telling the truth or being fair, or sweet little lessons for our littlest readers. And then we have a bunch of picture books about animals. I won't go flip through all of them, but we have Cats and Dogs. We have Can I Join Your Club, which is a great story about including everyone and being kind to your friends. Has cute little animal noises. Love this one. Gobble Gobble Moo Tractor book is very sweet for our little animal lovers, and there's a big fold-out page at the end, but we go through all the different noises that the farm animals might make. Everyone Poops has all different kinds of animals and talks about how everyone poops. We have this hardcover fairy tales series, and here's Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Pretty little pictures and classic fairy tales. How Big is a Million is about a sweet little penguin that wants to know how big is a million. And at the very end of the story, there's a pocket with a fold-out poster with 1,000,000 stars on it. The Usborne Illustrated Alphabet comes in this slipcase and is a cloth-bound book about the alphabet, and it goes through a crazy day at the zoo, letter by letter. It has alliteration and beautiful pictures and lots of things that start with each letter. Highly recommend this one for a baby shower gift or a first birthday gift, or just any little kid that loves animals and needs to learn their letters. Our Shine a Light series has several with animals in them, but I grabbed these two, Secret to the Apple Tree and Secret to the Rainforest. If you're unfamiliar with Shine a Light, you shine a flashlight behind the page to reveal hidden pictures. So if my flashlight was here, you'd suddenly see the roots of this tree, or you would see this butterfly that was hidden beneath this leaf. These make great gifts with a little mini flashlight from the dollar store. Kids love Shine a Light books. This is 1,000 Animals, and as you guessed, there are 1,000 animals in this book. Love it. This is a great one for kids to look at on their own during quiet time. It has sort of flexible cardboard pages that'll hold up really well. We also have 1,000 Things That Go in that same book. Our Big Book series has a big book of big animals. This is the Dinosaurs one. We also have sea creatures. The pages fold out super big, super cool. Animal activity books and packs. This is Animal Doodles. It's a pack of 50 wipe, clean, dry erase cards with things like doodle patterns on the butterfly or fill in the lion's mane. Keep a few of these in your purse or in the car. These are awesome. The 1001 Animals to Spot sticker book. Each page has something that you're looking for. This one's obviously been used by my son, and he's already put the stickers on, so you don't have to be able to read because we're looking for 9 seahorses, and then you look in the picture and you find them. And the stickers that come with it stick, before you stick them on, they look like this, kind of a grayed out version of the picture. You stick the picture on and then you know what you're looking for. And last but not least, our picture puzzle books. This is the Zoo Picture Puzzle Book. And we've got little prompts throughout the beautiful pictures. Again, flexi cardboard pages for things that we're looking for, kind of like an I Spy. What's Below is sort of like a modern take on a pop-up book. It talks about what's below various parts of the world. So what's below the rainforest canopy, what's below the ground. There's a dinosaur here. Kind of hard for me to hold it up with one hand, but this is a really neat book. And then there's, information at the bottom. Getting into books for slightly older readers, here is the illustrated stories from Aesop, similar to that younger one that I showed you, but as you can see, a lot more text and less pictures, and all animal stories that are teaching moral lessons about pride, trickery, greed. Really cool little book that I just started reading with my 4.5-year-old. The $5 Beginning Non-Reader series has a ton of titles. Here's 2 of them, Caterpillars and Butterflies and Farm Animals. We have horses and ponies, we have dangerous animals, reptiles, and it's got, non-fiction information for maybe your preschool, pre-K, kinder up through 1st grade child, maybe even as young as a 2 or 3-year-old. These are really cool and they're only $5, guys. This is my first reference book about nature. This is from a series that also has Our World and How Things Grow, I believe. And this one goes through the kinds of animals, food chains. Love reading nonfiction to my kiddos about animals. This is the Usborne World of Animals. Beautiful pictures. A great one to just leave out and wait for your kiddos to flip through on their own, or they can bring you a page that they want you to read. And it's got little internet links throughout where you can go to a website and watch a cool video or find out more information about what you're reading. These are 2 phonics readers about animals, Ted and Friends and Raccoon on the Moon.